Hey guys, it's Noble, and in another video I'm doing is the DIY camping stove. What is it? It's a gasifier stove, and it's gonna be less than under $10. So I guess you have to wait to see how I build this here, right after this here. See ya. Don't go nowhere. Okay guys, and so here's what you're gonna need to make this gasifier. So you're gonna need about 1 quart, 20 ounce. You can get them at any grocery store. You get pineapple crunch juice or whatever. They're supposed to be 19 ounce, but this is 20 ounce. And then you get a 12 ounce can of tuna or chicken. You're gonna need a marker or something, a couple drill bit, and I can't find a nail, so I grabbed the screws to do a pilot point hole, a drill, cordless drill, and what you need, if you got some snipper, which I don't have any, but I have a Dremel, but I'll show you what we'll need to do with the Dremel. Alright, the first thing what you're going to need to do is, that you don't need this right now, but you can save this here, is that this right here, it's going to go inside, but you can't put it into here. So what I already did is draw a circle around this here, and that's what it is. You're going to cut this out, but you don't want to cut it too big, because you want this to slide in perfectly and stay in there. You'll see what I'm talking about. So you want to cut on the, like just right there where my fingernail is, there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back and answer. Well, what you saw was this 1 quart paint can. It's now cut out. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see. So I'm sorry about my lighting and that, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. What I did, after I cut that out, because you can see how far I cut it from the line, and then what I did, it cut in a groove. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this in to get this can inside. But before I put this in, what we're gonna need is drill some holes around here, the top and bottom, and I'm drilling some bottom holes here, because there's 2 ways. I've seen others that have done it. They cut the bottom out and then they use a mesh screen. Well, I don't really want to do that way. I'm going to try it this way here. And I mean, this is the first time I'm making this here, so I'm hoping this works out. And I will tell you at the end how much it costs to do this here, with all this stuff here, with the tuna, the paint can, and another can and stuff here too, and I will tell you what the cost of it. So but yeah, the next step here could be is drilling these holes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark these here down. So let's see, I'm going to start like here at the middle right here. I'm going to start one right here, and I'm going to go across. See, I can see the line here. I'm going to mark right here. It doesn't really have to be perfect. You can do it up and down or whatever. So now I got these 2 lines right here where my fingers are. I'm going to put it in the middle. And then I'm going to go back this side and do right here. Yeah, so now I got 4 holes. So I'm going to do another one between it, between those 2 holes. I mean, not the marker. And then one more right here. So there. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should have 9 holes in here. 9 or 10 holes. It doesn't really matter. And then what you're going to do on the bottom here you're going to do the same thing. You're going to put here, but this one here, you're going to want to have 6 holes in. So we got 2, 3, well actually we'll do 4. But they need to be big holes. You use about a 1/2 inch, which I gotta find my 1/2 inch bit before I start drilling holes. But that's this one. Now with this one here, is that you're gonna do the same thing, but you're gonna do it on the bottom, and then you're gonna do up on top too also. So, yeah, but this one doesn't really have. Oh, actually, this one does have right here. So, let's see. I'm gonna have it right, probably about a 1/2 inch down from the lid. So to do that one there. Yeah, about 1/2 inch. Okay, let's see right here. I'm just estimating it. The line don't have to be perfectly lined unless you want to, but I'm just doing it. This is my first one. Again, if you hear any noise in the background, please forgive me. It's not my stuff or whatever, so I'm hoping you guys can't hear it. And I'm hoping when I do my video editing that you guys won't be able to hear it, because now it's getting a little outrageous. Keep going around. Yeah, so you got 9 markers all the way around, and then you're gonna do the same thing too, but just have 4 holes. So back again, right down here, but this is going to be the 1/2 inch one, which I only got this one could be for the top one on both cans, and I got a 1/2 inch one I need to find out because I forgot to grab it. So, you got this here, go right this way. Yeah. There, so we got those marked. I will show you guys after we get these two together what we're going to do on this one. So this one's going to be, just put it on the side. So, I'll be right back. I'm going to go find my 1/2 inch drill bit. Okay guys, I found my 1/2 inch drill bit. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is, excuse me, is down the bottom, I'm going to put a couple holes. I didn't put no whatever in, but I believe I'm going to use the 1/2 inch one. But before I do that, you didn't see that. I'm going to use this here, kind of little point. I'm going to use it for power point, so I can just push it down. Alright, up there it is. So if you don't have a quarter drill, you can use a regular drill, or somebody, or try to figure out what to do. So don't mind the noise. Wow, that went through real good. Alright, I'm going to do a couple more right here. I got 5 holes. I think that'd be good enough. And then I'm going to make these at a 1/2 inch hole on these things here. So you want to hold on them real good because it will rip it out. And be careful. These are really sharp. They will cut you. What you can do, get a plier or something and push these back, but I'm not worrying about that right now. Alright, now, like I said, the bottom one, they're going to be a 1/2 inch hole for this one here. And the top one, they're going to be the 3/8 one or whatever. You want something smaller than a 1/2 inch. Now just remember, when you're pushing down, don't put too heavy because you'll bend the can or it's not going to work. There, I got the pile hole. Now I'm gonna do it to be safe because using the big drill bit, it will rip it up. So I'm gonna do a couple. Yeah, shredded it all up. So. Now, and do that. See how easy? And there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Dremel, I'm going to get these all cleaned up quick. I got that, so I'll be right back. I don't want you guys just to watch me doing the Dremel and all this stuff here because it's loud and I don't need it. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I thought it'd be easier for me. I just went ahead and did the hole and stuff here. So pretty much this is what the inner can is going to be in here. And it's got the big hole so the vent smoke through or whatever. And then I did the same thing to this here all the way around the bottom. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take this can, open side, and push it in down here. Now, there's so many different ways to do it, but what I'm going to do, first before I do that, I'm going to get these pushed down. I thought I had a pliers up here, but I don't, and usually I have one carried on me, but it's on my work pants, but I'm not going to worry about that. But I'm going to put these down here. But what I'm doing now, this is for the gasifier. You can use it for wood. And you can cook your stuff on here or whatever. But before you start cooking on anything, you want to get this burned out because of the liner inside. Now, what I'm going to tell you, how much this cost for me this year. Now, because some state will have, I don't know if you guys have Sherwin-Williams or whatever, but you can get these paint cans, empty quart paint cans. For any hardware store or whatever, for a couple bucks. I can't remember how much I paid for this here. I think it was a couple of dollars. I paid $2 something. I don't know, but $2 something for this here for 1 quart, which you get a lid. And then I pay $1 something for the 20-ounce can, and you pay a couple bucks here. So all this right here. Now, if you want to go to the other method, where I paid $1, I don't know if you can see this here, but $1 for this mesh green, which I'm not using. So the total, it depends on where you guys are at, it's about less than $10. Now you can see where this is not going to last forever. It could not, it's going to rust out, whatever. You use it a lot and stuff here, but it's a lot cheaper to a budget camping stove, bushcraft, survival, bug out bag, or whatever. You will have something for this right here for less than $10 or less, under $10. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause if you already have the tool, then that's good. If you don't, then it will cost you more. But I'm recommending it to use a stepper bit. I don't have one. I went to go get one, and those stepper bits are not cheap. I love to have those stepper bits. They go from a 3/8 to a 1/2 inch to a 1 inch round. Yeah, so what we're going to do now, put that off the side, take this lid off. We're going to put this over the side. I've already pushed it in. Now I want to carefully push this down. Hope I don't break my board. Push that down. The hole don't have to be lined up or whatever, but you do want this to be lined up in here. You want to have it to kind of go inside the lip right here. So that's the plan. Yeah. Almost there. There. See, that's how you want it to go, right inside. It don't look like that on the bottom. There. Yeah, just don't put your hand inside here because you can get yourself cut up and all this here. So that's pretty much what you do. You got yourself a Gasifier stove. Now, what you don't have a ton? You got the lids on there, so whatever. But that right there. Yeah, okay. Well, let me tell you this. This gotta get cut out. So, you see what it looks like now? You can have it designed it how you want it. I'll be right back because I got some cutting I gotta do. So, this here, do not cut this rim out because you want this rim here to fit right on here. So you want this on the circle. Try to get that circle right on here. Try not to cut this part here, I'm sorry. But cut this piece out. You want to drill some hole and you want to have a little box. A little box where you can put on your chip in it, wood. So if you're cooking on it and you need to add more fire. Now, but I will recommend it. You want to burn this out before you start cooking on it because it's got liner in them. So, after that, I'll be back after I cut this here. I love cutting stuff up. Be back. Don't go nowhere. Okay, I'm back now. You see what I did? What I showed what the can would look like before. Well, now that's what it looked like. The bottom cut out. There's 3 holes inside. An opening where you can put your wood stuff. And it fit perfectly right on top of that. I'll put it back this far. So pretty much that's what it is. You got yourself an under $10 DIY Gasifier Wood Stove. And then take it anywhere. This, I don't know, maybe probably about an ounce or 2. That's how much it weighs. Just an ounce or 2 or whatever. Yeah, don't have it there. You can have it either way, but I like to have a round rim that fit right perfectly inside there. But that right there, ladies and gentlemen, and let me tell you this here. This was awesome to build you. I'm glad you enjoyed this video. But before I go, for the safety concern, please burn this out before you use it because there's a liner inside it and it can be toxic to you guys. So you guys have a good one. It's Noble Archive. Like I've always say, be prepared, be safe, be aware, and be alert. And always say, get out and go camping because you won't regret it. See you guys. Have a good one.